Hey guys, I'm back. I did a little bit of work on the house. I was wrong. Water elevators. I needed stone sand to go up. Had no clue that that's what I needed. So I went to the nether. I made another portal down here, right down there. And I got the stone sand that I need, and I put my magma down here. And then I put it all the way back down so I can go here. And then you can see I come out right on top of the island. This is where I want to finish, like, just make the main house. I'm going to find just, I've been terraforming here there. I've got some glowstone from the nether. I've been just terraforming the area. I'm going to make just a big flat platform because I want to build just an actual nice house and then have like the inside of the cave just like utilities room and just like have my bedroom's gonna be moved up here and just like change things up a little bit. Like I have this idea for the house up here that I want to build, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be large enough. I'm gonna like just map it out and like just dig the size that I would need to have it up here. But I'm gonna need to do a lot of digging to get dirt to flatten this whole area down. And I think that's mostly what we're gonna do today. I'm just gonna go make a new shovel, and I'm gonna be some terraforming upstairs, and I'm just gonna be doing some of that today. With our exploration yesterday, it took me quite a little while to get back home, but I killed the Enderman and I got a dirt block, and yeah, a little grass block. I'm also going to make a new shovel or two probably just in case. I'm also going to build the enchantment table today. I have all of my materials for it. I need my obsidian. I need my 2 diamonds. Oops, not the gold, the diamonds. And I'm going to need one book. I need a piece of leather. Oops, yeah. I need my map though. And I'm gonna need some paper. So I'm just gonna make a simple book. And then we're going to make this enchantment table. There you go. Another thing that I wanted to have done is complete. And I'm just gonna put the enchantment table like over here for now because I don't really have a spot for it that. Ooh, nice first enchantment. I don't really have a spot for it just yet. Oh, wow. And I'm gonna do my fishing rod also because I'm actually no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna enchant one of my shovels though. There you go. And now I'm just gonna start my terraforming, and I'm going to I built this little thing last time, and I put the salmon. That was my bucket, the salmon in a bucket that I made. I made this little area here. I took off all of the sugarcane. I'm going to be making a auto sugarcane farm. And then I made this nice little aquarium. When I was coming back home, I got some kelp and like, some corals. I put that in there. And then my little salmon friend, he's just chilling out here. Oops. And I have little doors up here if I need to add more. And I made just like a little roof area. I don't know why I did this. I just had extra glass and I was honestly kind of bored. I was doing a little bit of terraforming upstairs and I wanted to do something else. So I made this nice little area. I don't know, it kept the mountain as it was, and it was a nice little area that I felt like I wanted to cap off and keep preserved, so that's what I did. And then yeah, I got my 2 water elevators. If I want to go in the house, I go in this one specifically, and then if I want to go up, all the way up, I use this one. And I have the access from in the house. There you go. Just nice, simple, way up. I'm thinking of I'm not sure if I want to build it on this block, and then I'll have, I won't need to have this here, and like it'll all be on the same level, like this. So what I'm thinking, just build it on this level, so like take out all this, put my floor here. But I'm not sure if that'll work for what I want. But I have a base design idea that I've done in another world that I have, and I think I'm gonna go with the same build. And I want to see if I would have enough area to build it, because on the top of a mountain, this is a pretty big, like it's a tall build that I want to do. It's a 3-story build, so yeah, I'm gonna need quite a lot of room to build it. It's just a tutorial that I watched quite a while ago now at this point, and I think I'm gonna make it so it looks out that swamp over here. What's over here? What's the view over here? Swamp again. Hey, maybe out here. I think I want it to look out here. So if I want to do it like that, I need to do something like this. Okay. So something like this. And then I want to go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 11 blocks, and 3 again. So is this one, did I do 4 or 3? Okay, I did 4. So I'm just digging out the foundation for the house just to see how big I actually want it. I'm gonna be refilling this out later, but so right here, right, correct, yes. Then I need my 11 blocks out from here. So if I would have to do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then I would go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, I didn't calculate this correctly. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so then I would have to go extend it out a little like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, right here, and then I'm gonna move it back one more. So yeah, here. And then 1, 2, 3, and then my 4 will be here. Obviously, I'm gonna make this look better. It's just to show you guys just kind of what I'm looking for right now, and as just a little area that I want. So yeah, I'm thinking of using that as my base platform. And look guys, you know how I said I wanted the bees? We spotted, I just noticed this. There's a beehive right here. So I'm most likely going to be silk touching that when I can. And I'm going to use that to help my farm. So I'm just going to count this out to make sure how big it is. Yeah, and then this, and then that there, yeah. This'll be the foundation of my house, guys. I'm going to work on it just a little bit. I'm not going to do it all off camera. I'm most likely going to start right now. I'm going to go to bed and I'll take my block that I need and we'll start the build that I want to do. It's not going to be a very difficult build. I have an idea on things that I want to use, but I'm not exactly sure if it'll look good or not, so I might be changing the looks offline of the start that I'm gonna build here, because I'm very indecisive on builds. It takes me a while to figure out if it's looking good for what I want or not. And I also did not keep making the bottom of the house look nice. I just forgot. I haven't really thought of it more than that since last time. I was really focused on the two the two elevators, and it's like just traveling from down there to up here to make every block a source block took me a while to do because I didn't know they had to be source blocks. So when I did that, I'm like, darn, man. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I want to do for the floor of the build. We're gonna It's not gonna be hard at all. It's gonna be a really simple thing. Like, honestly, it's not gonna be that bad. I do want to make the floor of the first floor here. I would like for it to be quartz. I want to use quartz in this build. Oops, I'm doing this wrong, guys. My bad. So like you see, I'm going to need a lot of wood to do this. Just the flooring, like, it took me more than 64 blocks. But this'll be like the general layout of just the house. And obviously I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to put another layer around because this is the floor and the house will be on this block right here. Because I'm going to need a lot of stone for this build. Usually this build is, when I saw it, the gentleman that had built it before was using concrete, and I have no clue how to make concrete in Minecraft yet. So I'm just gonna stick with what I know to use right now, and if I figure out how to do it later, we might have just like an updated revamp of the house with the actual materials that make the house look modern and very nice. So like all this would be concrete, the gray or black concrete. But for the next episode, I might look into figuring out how to build the concrete. But now I'm thinking of maybe doing a pattern in my floor. So like having the whole first row here of one wood and then all the second another. So then birch, then oak, and then it'll do like a nice bullseye pattern in the floor. Oops, not this one. That's my bad. And then obviously where it's glass, I don't want to change it, to be honest. I feel like it's already, I already put the time and effort into it, and I love being able to see the glass when I come up. So yeah, I screwed up, guys. I'm gonna have to redo this here. This is my bad. There you go, like that. Whoops. So yeah, it's gonna make like a bullseye pattern in the floor, and I think it's gonna look nice. If not, I can change it whenever there. But yeah, so it's gonna look like that. Birch, then oak, then 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 birch, then oak. That would be birch, now oak, and birch. So it's just gonna be a simple just design, like it's really not gonna be very complicated. I'm very happy that I enchanted my tools because then I'll be able later on to make a grindstone once I get like all the books and get better enchantments. But like I got pretty lucky with my pickaxe and my axe, to be honest. Like efficiency 1 and breaking 1 for just the stage that I'm in is very good. I find personally that it's it's a good start like for enchantments. Because sometimes I've enchanted it like early enough on like this, and I would only get like efficiency 1 and no one breaking, so it wouldn't be like the best thing in the world like right off the bat. So I'm like, since I've started this world, I've been very excited because I've refound like a very interesting, like Minecraft very interesting lately. I think I did this one right, but I'm gonna have to remove these because I want the oak, the birch, not the oak, my bad, to be in the corners as well. There, like that. There you go. Just see, it's gonna be nice, simple. And then I'm thinking just for right now, I'm gonna use up stone bricks like this, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 high, and then I'm gonna make this whole floor one colored wood because I have a pattern downstairs, so I might as well only have one pattern here. Just one steady block that I can constantly use. And I have the things to make another water elevator, which I am going to be using in the house. I want to keep just the water theme for my stuff because I've really been enjoying that. It's something I've never done. It was very weird to get into at first, but once I actually started doing it, I just kind of started really liking it. Oops, this isn't like this. My bad. I have to remove this block. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sorry. Um, I really like the water elevators. They look cool. They make a little bubbly noise, which surprisingly doesn't annoy me. I thought it would, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna keep going with it. It's a theme that I've started, and I'm enjoying the the thing instead of ladders because I would always use ladders before, and now that I know another mechanism to go up and down, it's really got me like thinking about other things that I could maybe do with water on my builds. So you guys can see like it's gonna be a base simple. Yeah, I still have my effective here from Bad Omen. So it's just like it's gonna be a nice simple base design. I'm going to just get materials for the rest, and I put these trapdoors so I can go up and down. I can close them if I'm just in the house. You know, just nice and simple. I want to make like up here I want it to be like just my living area. I don't want to put any chests in here. I just want to come up here and sleep and see the view and just a simple house. I don't want, like I said, no chests, nothing. I'm going to decorate this and just make it beautiful, just a relaxing space that I can just come hang out, that when I'm not on camera, I'm not just running around in my house, I can just chill up here. Last episode with the village, it's out here in this direction. I want to maybe start building rails for next episode, and I want to maybe get some villagers in next episode. If I can, I'm not 100% sure. I might just off camera get a lot of wood again and just maybe hopefully finish the build next episode. I know I didn't really build very much of this episode, but now that you guys have just an idea of the layout that I want for the house, you guys will be just in the loop, and then I can also like maybe like do something like this in the middle, or like maybe I'm gonna use andesite because like the andesite's nice, but maybe the diorite because it'll be nice with the oak and the birch. I'm not sure. I'll experiment with all three. I have some of all three. Actually, I'll go do that right now. Yeah, I still haven't completed this. Yeah, an andesite. So polished oh, it's diorite. Sorry, guys. I still have some glass left over. I have some food cooking from when we killed all the animals last time, and I made a nice little flower. I'm gonna do that upstairs too in the house. I have. I don't like these oxeyes. I really like the orange tulips, and I think I'm gonna go with a maybe a red tulip. Yeah, a orange and a red tulip. And the brewing stand that I got last episode from the village, I put it down here, which I'm most likely gonna move into the house upstairs because I'm not going to be brewing anything too much. And when I am, I'm gonna do it in the house. I want to also add doors here, so if there's any mobs, they don't just come up from the cave and murder me, defeat me, vanquish me. I don't want that. And yeah, I'm also going to bring the enchantment table up there. I still have my infinite water source here. I just made it look a little bit better with the birch. I'm going to change the walls here most likely. Just finish up with the birch. The birch look for the place. So I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to compare it right here. So I personally, I like this. I think I'm going to change the andesite for the diorite in the middle here because I have enough diorite and because it'll look nice for just a center piece difference. I'm going to do this and then I can like just kind of judge it. Yeah, I'm going to stick like this. If you guys see that it changes, because it might, I am, like I said, very picky on this. So I'm going to finish out this build maybe in one episode or 2 episodes from now, because I really want to start getting my emeralds. I want to go find another fortress, because in the nether I didn't find a fortress. I'll just show you quickly what I did. I found the soul sand, and then I honestly got out of there. Stay open. That's why my armor is like pretty beaten, because when I went to the nether, I had gotten just attacked by all sorts of different mobs, and I put the doors in case anything comes through the door. The portal, I mean. The door will stop them. So yeah, there's glowstone there. There's a lot of quartz, so I might farm up the quartz, and I don't know if I really do enjoy the design for the house. And there's this thing. I have no clue what that is. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but I have no clue what this thing. It just swims in lava. I don't know where it went. That thing. It just swims in lava. I have no clue what it does. It looks kind of cute. It just walk. No, it doesn't even swim on it. It walks on it. I do know also that I need the golden armor, so the piglins don't attack me. But I didn't know that the first time, so I kind of just came and got attacked. And I'm gonna cross over here maybe off camera, try to find this fortress. I'm gonna get some gold while I'm here actually. And like the soul sand that I found's over out in this direction. I had gotten a couple of pieces and then I just got out of the nether because I didn't want to do too much. I was really in the elevator, learning that elevator. I really got into it. So I was really excited to do it. And I didn't even think to just even record like like a little sneak peek of me building the portal, even getting the obsidian for the portal. I didn't even record that. I got the obsidian, I came straight in here, and I just did the elevators. So yeah, if I follow my little torch path, it goes out in this direction. Here's what I was talking about. You guys can see it a little bit better now. There's two right here. And they're kind of cute, to be honest. But, like, they look disgusting as well. So yeah, and then sorry, I got distracted there. I wrapped around over here. I found this. This is one of the blocks that I want to build with. I think this is Blackstone maybe? No, this is basalt. I think I can cook this basalt down to something. I'm not exactly sure how this looks, but I'm gonna get some of it. I needed a idea for a villager breeder for like a look for it. So I think I'm gonna use this if I can make bricks out of this, or like just smooth it out. I might use this to do it. Or even I might switch the house walls for if it's a nice black looking color. And then I won't even have to deal with looking in how to make concrete. I'll just use this basalt, if you can even melt it down to anything that looks nice. I saw another block that I want to get right here. This black stuff looks really good too. I'm not sure what this is. This is the Blackstone. Okay. Okay, so that's basalt and this is Blackstone. I'm gonna get a little bit of this as well. And then I'm most likely just gonna end off this episode here. I just caught you guys up on what happened and what was going on with my buildings. And we started out the mansion. I'm gonna call it a mansion because honestly, at the size that it is, that's what it's gonna be. And I'm going to see if I can smelt this Blackstone down. Not Blackstone. Blackstone I know you can, but the basalt, I don't know if you can with this basalt. So we'll see what it looks like. I might do a little comparison just before I end this video, but we'll see how long it takes to smelt and get home. And I don't want to make these episodes too long. The last two have been like half an hour, and even this one I didn't even look at the time before I started recording. So it's just gonna be whatever time it is. However long it is, I mean. My bad. And I'm gonna try and get some quartz maybe for the third floor, and then I'll make like the third floor the quartz floor, and then I'm gonna put like the enchantment table there and just all that kind of stuff. And that reminds me, I need to make a bow too soon. You see some soul sand there. Where I was, it's where I got the soul sand. It's a little bit further in that direction. I didn't go all the way because I kind of got distracted by the new blocks. That's my bad. I'm going to start smelting down these blocks here. I need to get some coal as well because I'm running Very low on that. Okay, so you can't cook Blackstone and you can't cook basalt. Okay, then. Okay, so just like that, then. Can you do that with basalt too? Okay, you can. Nice. I'm gonna just store this. I don't need that and that. And we're gonna just go make a comparison, guys. And then that'll be it for today. Wow, that gave me almost 2 stacks of gold nuggets. Because if I like this black design for like this, I might do something like, oh no, I don't like that. Ooh, no, not at all. Can I like, oh, I can do it again. Okay, I can't do it with basalt. But these bricks, though, I like the look of this brick. Okay, so I have, oops, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I have an idea then. If I do just the corners, like those corners, like that, and then I use the polished Blackstone, that'll give it like the black look that I want this to have. Yeah, actually, I think that'll work out. So, like, something like this, I'm guessing? Let's go see if that looks good. Oh, guys, I really like that. That's really nice in my opinion. I'll have the corners like a castle, and then, like, the connections like an evil castle. I'm gonna stick with that. Personally, that is beautiful to me. So then I would do this like that. Then 2, 3. I can do 3 right. Yeah. And then this one would also be like that. And then I would do this for the whole back and then the corners. Yeah, but I also need to. This one right here needs to be changed. There you go, to just normal stone bricks here. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I really like the progress that I've made in this episode. It's also getting nighttime, so I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna get the wood that I need. I'm going to get just the rest of the blocks I need to finish the house. I have no clue how much it's going to take, so I'm just going to take a lot. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys, I also marked the house down on the map. And with using an anvil and the banner, I used one of my levels and called this banner home. And I also, obviously, I made the map super big. I made the cartography table right here, but I don't think I can make this map any bigger yet. See, I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe you guys can help me with that. I really don't know. Maybe level 4 is like the max level that you can get for a map. I'm not sure. And there you go. Just like that, 11 more ingots. I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Thank you for just chilling and doing some mining and starting the house today. I'm going to see you all in the next episode. Have a nice one.